We just got news that kind of switches up how we might be viewing the next Avengers movie because now the release dates have been changed. Spider-Man Brand New Day will now release before Avengers Doomsday. We're going to be talking about what this means and we're going to get the internet's reaction to it as well. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with too many YouTube channels. I just noticed this one just felt like getting up. Oh, what a big stretch she's got. Let's get into it. So, my obvious take with this entire thing is I believe that they actually ended up getting Tom Holland signed to perform in Avengers Doomsday. They probably need that. I've seen a couple things where it's like, oh, well, the reason that they've done this is because we have this giant plan for Avengers Doomsday. And that might be true, but I think it's just like hyping it up. And I literally think it's all about just getting Tom Holland in this because a lot of people love Spider-Man. A lot of people don't necessarily love the characters that we're going to be getting in a Avengers Doomsday movie. Having Tom Holland interact with Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom, would make for some great TV, great movie experience, very emotional moments. And I'm very curious as well. I am very, very interested in the next Spider-Man story. And if Spider-Man is Avengers Doomsday, this would make me a lot more interested in it myself, but of course, it's not just about what I think. We're going to be taking a look at replies from things like screen time, discussing film, culture crave, and this did end up hitting the explore page, so we're going to get a few of those, okay? Oh yeah, they got Tom Holland signed. That's how I feel about it, again, because I don't know if that, and this is a little bit worrying too, because maybe their original plan for this was to not have Tom Holland on, and now they're like, okay, maybe this isn't going to hit like Avengers Infinity War and Endgame did, so hey, let's bring on Spider-Man. I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm skeptical about Robert Downey Jr. being involved as well, but let's continue on. MCU Film News had this to say, it's for the best. It gives the VFX team and production team more time to get everything right. That's possible, right? You know, and of course, Avengers Doomsday did end up getting delayed. That was why Spider-Man is before this. I'm just skeptical, man. I'm just skeptical. And I'm excited, don't get me wrong, because I love Tom Holland, I love Spider-Man, and I've loved all those Spider-Man movies so far. So I would imagine this is good. Plus with the Russo brothers, ooh, maybe we're cooking again, okay? The only thing that matters is having Spider-Man being a leading figure for the Avengers. Yeah, I don't know who else could even contend with Spider-Man. He's got it, right? I've heard people talking about like Tom Holland still having like 10 movies or something, but then I keep hearing, oh, Tom Holland wants to retire as Spider-Man now. I don't know what's true, but he clearly is the most loved character in the MCU right now, and I don't even think it's close, to be honest with you, because even Thor had his legacy ruined. Now there's no excuse for him not to be in Doomsday. Exactly. It seemed like he wasn't going to be in Doomsday. Hopefully, it still takes place after. Nothing would make me laugh harder. Could you imagine, dude, just getting all of the hype just for him to not be part of Avengers Doomsday? And it's just like, oh, well, technically, this is taking place after Avengers Doomsday. And you guys need to watch this because this one little detail you'll remember in Avengers Doomsday somehow. Like they're going to go back in time or something like that. I don't know. Seeing as they don't even seem to have the cast locked in yet for the movie they're currently making, it's probably for the best. Yeah, that's exactly it too. Because I forgot they were talking about that. Like, like I've been saying this entire time, I'm skeptical. Like, oh, we just have this big vision. We want to make sure we can deliver it to the fans. But they might just be scrambling. They could be. I hope they're not. But I'm not sold on this yet, guys. Why are y'all excited for the lowest quality films in human history? There's always one of those guys, eh? The reply, yep. Yes, sir. That's exactly it, right? Wayne Daryl Yumple had this to say. Who is still excited for this stuff? Infinity War and Endgame wrapped up nearly a decade of films and stories all woven together and culminating in two amazing movies. What stories and arcs have been woven together and will culminate into Doomsday? Nothing. They have nothing. I agree with that. Nothing about like the state of the MCU right now is making me go, yeah, I'm excited for Avengers Doomsday. What's exciting me is the Russo brothers being back, and they, so far, have not steered me personally wrong. That's why I'm going to give it a chance, and I've loved these movies my entire life, and if they flop, they flop. I enjoy the movie experience anyways, excuse me. So B&D before Doomsday now confirms a street-level movie plus Spider-Man in Doomsday. Yeah, maybe, eh? Because nobody would know Spider-Man. I'd be very interested because it's been so grand with the Spider-Man movies. A lot of people would like to see a street-level movie. I'd like to see that as well. I'm very interested in what they have planned, man. I have complete faith in the Spider-Man movie. I just don't have faith in Doomsday, but I would love to know what you guys think about it down below. And if you want to continue talking about the state of the MCU, because Marvel does have a new vision, and especially with Thunderbolts, you can check out this video right here we recently made. I would love to have you over there. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, everybody.